Hi everybody. Hi. I'm Peter Seltzer. Nice to see you all again. So very nice. How y'all doing out there? My friends at Seacrest, wonderful to see you today. God bless you. I miss you guys. But thank you so much for supporting me all these years. It's been such a treat. Today we're going to be doing some songs in the next hour that we're together. We're going to be doing a lot of songs from the 1950s, 20s, the 30s, the 40s. We're going to do a potpourri of songs. Some rock and roll, some easy listening, some songs. And I'll take your requests if there's something you'd like to hear. Just let somebody know and they'll get it to me. In the meantime, I want you to straighten up and fly right. Nat King co-wrote this song. A buzzer took the monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzer tried to throw the monkey off his back, but the monkey grabbed his neck, said, "Now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, pup, but don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use in jiving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, pup, but don't you blow your top. The buzzer told the monkey, you were choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The buzzer looked the monkey right dead in the eye. Said, your story's so touching, but it sounds like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, pup, but don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use in jiving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, pup, but don't you blow your top. The buzzer told the monkey, you were choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzer right dead in the eye. Said, your story's so touching, but it sounds like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, pup, but don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use in jiving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, pup, but don't you blow your top. Yeah, that's the way we do it here, folks. It's so great to be here today. 1905. George M. Cohan wrote the very first Broadway musical. The musical was called Little Johnny Jones. And this is the very first song when the curtain opened up for the very first Broadway musical, Yankee Doodle Dandy. I'm the Yankee Doodle Dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die. A real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart. She's my Yankee Doodle joy. The Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride the ponies. I am a Yankee Doodle boy. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die. A real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart. She's my Yankee Doodle joy. The Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride the ponies. I am a Yankee Doodle boy. I am a Yankee Doodle boy. I am a Yankee Doodle boy. Thank you very much. Well, in 1946, this husband and wife team left their hometown in Pennsylvania and traveled across the United States. They headed out in their 1941 Buick, and they began on US 40 and continued along US Route 66 to California. This is a song called Route 66. If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. And get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it was from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles along the way. And get your kicks on Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, jump the Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Basso, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you take that California trip and get your kicks on Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, jump the Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Basso, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you take that California trip and get your kicks on Route 66. Come on, get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Yeah, get your kicks on Route 66. Well, let's do a little song here called This Little Light of Mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. In my sister's soul, I'm gonna let it shine. In my sister's soul, I'm gonna let it shine. In my sister's soul, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. In my brother's heart, I'm gonna let it shine. In my brother's heart, I'm gonna let it shine. In my brother's heart, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Well, as you know, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Anybody else there from Boston? Yeah? Well, you're going to hear my Boston accent with a song called If I Had a Hammer. Pete Seeger made this song famous back in 1949. And I think Trini Lopez also had a big hit with this song. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, whoa, over this land. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring out danger, I'd ring out a warning, I'd ring out love between my brothers and my sisters, whoa, over this land. Well, I've got a song, I sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out a warning, I'd sing out love between my brothers and my sisters, whoa, over this land. Well, I've got a hammer, and I've got a bell, and I've got a song to sing all over this land. It's a hammer of justice, it's a bell of freedom, it's a song of love between my brothers and my sisters, whoa, over this land, over this land. If I had a hammer. Thank you very much, everybody. What a beautiful day today it is. This is a song by the great Cole Porter from 1938. Mr. Porter wrote the song for the Broadway musical called Leave It to Me, starring Mary Martin, you know what I'm saying. She portrayed Dolly Winslow as the young protege of a rich newspaper publisher. This is the song called My Heart Belongs to. I know what you said. It's so great to be back here at Seacrest again. Thank you very much, everybody. Wow. While tearing off a game of golf, I may make a play for the caddy, but when I do, I don't follow through, 'cause my heart belongs to Daddy. If I invite a boy some night to dine on my fine Finn and Hattie, I just adore his asking for more, but my heart belongs to Daddy. Yes, my heart belongs to Daddy, so I simply couldn't be bad. Yes, my heart belongs to Daddy. Da 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 da. So I want to warn you, laddie, though I know you're perfectly swell, that my heart belongs to Daddy, 'cause my daddy treats me so well. While I don't follow through, 'cause my heart belongs to Daddy. If I invite a boy so nice to dine on my fine Finn and Hattie, I just adore his asking for more, but my heart belongs to Daddy. Yes, my heart belongs to Daddy, so I simply couldn't be bad. Yes, my heart belongs to Daddy. Da 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 da. So I want to warn you, laddie, though I know you're perfectly swell, that my heart belongs to Daddy, 'cause my daddy treats me so well. Thank you very much. Thank you. I like that song. That's a great little song. Well, here's a song for you. This was written by one of my favorite, probably top 50 songwriters. His name was Gus Kahn. Mr. Gus Kahn, back in 1925, teamed up with a piano player, a pianist, named Walter Donaldson. And they wrote a song for the up-and-coming Jewish singer. His name was Eddie Cantor. But Eddie Cantor was not born with the name of Eddie Cantor. He was born with the name of Edward Iskowitz. He was born on September 21st, 1892. His mother, she died at childbirth. And 1 year later, his father died from pneumonia. So young Edward was raised by his grandmother. Her name was Esther Kantowitz. Now, when Edward got older, he had to go to public school. And Miss Kantowitz took him to the school, and he had to sign up. And the principal said, you know, Kantowitz is kind of a long name. That's a European name. We're going to cut it in half, and he'll be known as Ed Cantor. Everybody would like that. And they did. And of course, he became a great, great force in the musical world. So this is his big hit called Yes Sir, That's My Baby. Sing along with me. I love it when you sing along with me. Yes sir, that's my baby. No sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes sir, that's my baby now. Yes ma'am, we've decided. No ma'am, we won't hide it. Yes ma'am, you're invited now. By the way, oh by the way, by the way, oh by the way, when we run up to the preacher, I'll say with feeling, yes sir, that's my baby. No sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes sir, that's my baby now. La la la, la 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 la. By the way, oh by the way, by the way, oh by the way, when we reach the preacher, I'll say with feeling, yes sir, that's my baby. No sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes sir, that's my baby now. Thank you very much, everybody. Well, here's a song written by two guys, Seymour Simon and Jerry Marx. This is a song written back in 1931 called Schlech, All of Me, Take All of Me. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I wanna lose them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry, and I know that I'm no good without you. You took just take all of me. This next song is a great song. I hope you're enjoying today's set. This is a song called I'm Gonna Sit Right Down and Write Myself a Letter. 1935. The song was made famous by a man named Fats Waller. And Mr. Waller was not born with the name Fats, and his name wasn't Waller. He was born with the name of Fred Alert. A-H-L-E-R-T. Fred Alert. I don't know. It's not easy. We're live, folks. Anything can happen here. We're live. It's great to be back. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. I'm gonna write words oh so sweet, they're gonna knock me off my feet. A lot of kisses on the bottom. Woo! I'll be glad I got 'em. I'm gonna smile and say, I hope you feeling better. And close with love the way that you do. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came from you. I'm gonna write words oh so sweet, they're gonna knock me off my feet. A lot of kisses on the bottom. Woo! I'll be glad I got 'em. I'm gonna smile and say, I hope you feeling better. And close with love the way that you do. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe it came. I'm gonna make believe it came. I'm gonna make believe it came from you. Thank you very much. Well, here's a Dean. Here's a Dean. I'm going to have a little drink of water. Remember, folks, the more you drink, the better I sound. Cheers. Here's a song by Dean Martin, written back in 1944. But it was written by a man named Mr. Larry Stoke. And Mr. Stoke wrote the song, and 20 years, almost 19 years, it had to just sit in his drawer. Not many people wanted to listen to You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You. But when Dean Martin came along, oh boy. So we'll do the song You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You. You're nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be a king, you may possess the world and all its gold, but gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. The world still looks the same, you'll never change it, as sure as the stars shine up above. Well, you're nobody till somebody loves you, so find yourself somebody to love. You're nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be a king, you may possess the world and all its gold, but gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. The world still looks the same. You'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine up above. Well, you're nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody. Please find yourself somebody. Won't you find somebody, oh, to love? Yeah. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, been snooping round my door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, been snooping round my door. You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more. You told me you was high class, I could see through that. You told me you was high class, and I could see through that. And baby, I know you ain't no real cool cat. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, been snooping round my door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, been snooping round my door. You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more. You make me feel so blue, you make me weep and moan. You make me feel so weak, you make me weep and moan. 'Cause I'm looking for a woman, all you're looking for is a home. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, been snooping round my door. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, been snooping round my door. You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more. Those lyrics, by the way, come to us from Mike Lieber and Jerry Stoller back in 1952. They wrote that song specifically for a woman called Big Mama Thornton. And she was a very big woman. I saw some pictures of her. Bless her heart, but she could sing. She had big pipes. And she did very well with that song, and so did the songwriters. But then came a guy that stood on his tippy toes and swiveled his hips, and they called him Elvis, the Pelvis Presley. He got that name when he was on the Milton Berle show. And Milton Berle gave him a nickname that we'll never forget. And he took this song, changed it, and the songwriters were very upset with that. They didn't like that. But when the manager brought them a check for $15 million, that changed everything. So Elvis Presley, a little bit different. I'll sing it for you, just one or two lyrics. It goes like this. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. Oh, this is a beautiful, thank you very much, everybody, thank you. Well, this song comes to us, this is a great song, from 1943, from the Broadway play called The Brigadoon. This is a song, Frank Sinatra recorded this song, a lot of folks, great folks. And some of my favorite composers, Alan Lerner, Frederick Lowe, Lerner and Lowe, yes, they wrote this song called Almost Like Being in Love. It's the way I feel about you, all my friends at Seacrest. Nice to see you all, everybody over there, nice to see you. I could call all your names out, I remember everybody's name. It's wonderful to be here, thank you so much. Sing along with me. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. Thank you, everybody. It's just me, my voice, and the guitar, and you, and we're having a good time here. Let's keep it going. I could have danced all night. Oh, this is another Lerner and Lowe song from 1956, from the beautiful, beautiful play called My Fair Lady, starring Julie Andrews. That's right, you knew it. Starring Julie Andrews as Eliza Doolittle, a very young, flower-selling lady from England with a Cockney accent, and her co-star, Rex Harrison. Oh, he was a wonderful actor. He was known as Professor Henry Higgins, and he taught phonetics. And he tried to give speech lessons to her so she could pass as a lady. But he fell in love and could have danced all night. Let's sing it together, everybody. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when she began to dance with me. I could have danced I could have danced, danced, danced all night. I could have danced all night. Oh, let's kick it up a notch for my New York friends. Anybody from New York over there? Bum, bum, ba-dee-da, bum, bum, ba-dee-da, bum, bum, ba-dee-da. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues, I'm melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. Bum, bum, ba-dee-da, bum, bum, ba-dee-da, la-da-dee-da-dee-da, la-da-da-da-da. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm a #1, top of the list, king of the hill, a #1. These little town blues, I'm melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. Do-do-do. Bum, bum, ba-dee-da, bum, bum, ba-dee-da, la-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. We're going to bring it up a couple of notches. Young man from Lubbock, Texas, by the name of Charles Harden, wrote a song called Peggy Sue from 1957, also known as Buddy Holly. This is a Buddy Holly song, Peggy Sue. If you knew Peggy Sue, then you'd know why I feel blue without Peggy. My Peggy Sue, oh well, I love you, gal, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, oh how my heart yearns for you, oh Peggy. My Peggy Sue, oh well, I love you, gal, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue, oh Peggy. My Peggy Sue, oh well, I love you, gal, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. I love you, Peggy Sue, with a love so rare and true, oh Peggy. My Peggy Sue, oh well, I love you, gal, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, pretty, 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 pretty this is a beautiful little song. It was written by a man named Mr. Bill Hill. Now, Mr. Bill Hill, William Hill, 1951, gave a lot of instructions in this song as to how to love, how to live. The song is called The Glory of Love. You got to give a little. You got to take a little. You got to let your poor heart break. That's right, break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. Here we go, everybody. You gotta give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You gotta laugh a little, cry a little, until the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. You gotta win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. You gotta win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. Yeah, that's the story of, that's the story. Well, here's a good little story for you. These boots are made for walking. But I have to find the song because it's not over here. I don't know where it is, but we'll get to it. I don't know where it is, but we'll do another little song by Nat King Cole because I feel I'm in an unforgettable mood knowing you, being with you today. It's just wonderful. Thank you so much, everybody. Nat King Cole. Oh, what a great, great voice. Fabulous musician. Great singer. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way, and forevermore. That's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. La-di-da-da-da, la-la-la. I am unforgettable too. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed these songs today. I can't believe it goes by so fast. We got a lot of songs to sing here for you. In the meantime, let's do a little song here. This is a song that not many people play, and not many people know the story behind the song. But I'm going to sing you a song that was written by a wonderful Lunsman. His name was Al Dubin. Now, Mr. Dubin wrote this song back in 1929. And it was introduced by Mr. Nick Lucas in the 1925 film called The Gold Diggers of Broadway. The song is called Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Now, we all remember on the Johnny Carson show when Tim, what was his name? Tiny Tim, that's right. Big tall guy with long hair, came out with a ukulele. First time I ever saw a ukulele. And he started to sing to us this song called Tiptoe Through the Tulips in a very high-pitched voice. And everybody thought it was a gig and a gag, you know, nobody really understood it. But the song is a beautiful song. So I'm going to take it from the top, because it's about this man that is scheming to get his girlfriend out of bed. This is the song, Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Shades of night are creeping, willow trees are weeping, old folks and babies are sleeping. Silver stars are gleaming, all alone I am scheming, scheming to get you out here, my dear. Come on, come with me. Let's tiptoe to the window, by the window. That's where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Tiptoe from your pillow to the shadows of the willow tree. The tulips with me. Knee deep in flowers we'll stray. We'll keep all the showers away. And if I kiss you in the garden, wouldn't the moonlight, will you pardon me? Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, tiptoe to the window, by the window. That's where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Yes, indeed. That's a good little song. Here's another little song for you. I like this one. I hope you like this one. This is written by one of my favorite folks. His name was Johnny Burke. Now, Mr. Burke wrote a lot of songs for Broadway and all the movies. This one particularly was made famous by one of the great singers, Bing Crosby. Bing Crosby premiered this song called Pennies from Heaven in a movie called Pennies from Heaven back in 1936. Every time it rains. That's right, Pennies from Heaven. Here we go. Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you're having a good time out there. Oh, I hope you're having a good time, because when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Let's do this song. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop your crying, be happy again. When you're smiling, just keep on smiling. The whole world will smile with you. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop your crying, be happy again. When you're smiling, just keep on smiling. The whole world will smile with you. The whole world will smile with you. Ain't that the truth, huh? Ain't that the truth? Well, let's do a little song. Since we're talking about smiling and being positive and hanging in there, you gotta accentuate the positive. You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum, bring gloom down to the minimum, have faith or pandemonium's liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remarks, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything seemed so dark? You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. To illustrate my last remarks, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything seemed so dark? You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. Oh yeah, don't mess with Mr. In Between. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Oh my God, this is so wonderful to be here with you today. Let's Let's do a little song that was made famous by the great Liza Minnelli from 1966. This is the song called Cabaret. Beautiful song, you know the words. What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down that knitting, that book, and your broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Come blow your horn. Start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. No use permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. La 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 la. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Come blow your horn. Start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. No use permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret, old chum. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Oh, this has been a wonderful. It goes by so fast. I don't like it when it goes by so fast. Fix your clocks, will you please? La-di-da-dum, la-di-da-dum, la-di-da-dum. And you know I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through. I just can't smile without you. You came along just like a song and brightened my day. Who'd have believed that you were part of the dream? Now it all seems like years away. And you know I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through. I just can't smile without you. Without you. You know I can't smile without you. Thank you, everybody. Wow. It's been a real treat to be with you today. Thank you all so very, very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. And I'll see you soon again. Thank you very much. Zygazon, everybody. Zygazon, be well. And big hugs and kisses. Thank you all for all the all that you do for me. Thanks again.